What's up guys, cars loaded again and we are off to Big Hill Campground today. Again in the Otway Forest Park. I'm actually running out of campgrounds in the Otways, pretty much done most of them. So Big Hill Campground is like an hour and 30 minutes away from my place. Melbourne probably 2 hours, we'll have a look. Time now is 3:40, so we'll probably reach around 10 past 5. But I'm going to stop on the way to get firewood as well. So roughly around 5:30 we should be there. 119 kilometers from here, probably a bit more from Melbourne. Excellent weather, 26 degrees outside, sunny, no rain predicted, but again it's Melbourne, we'll see how it goes. Fair few campsites are booked. At that campground is nearly 70% full. Had a look at the Parks Victoria website. So again, it's a campsite where you need to make a booking. It's not a free walk-in campground. So Big Hill Campground is 70% full. So let's just see what Big Hill Campground has to offer. Staying there for one night again. So Thursday today, we'll be back tomorrow. Check-in time on these campgrounds are like 2 o'clock and check-out time is 11 o'clock. So yeah, so I got to leave by 11 o'clock anyways, unless you book in for more than one day. So let's go, Big Hill Campground. Okay, so we are here. Site number 3, that's our campsite today. Site number 2, grass. Not too bad, it's nice and flat. So first thing first, let's set it up. And we've got the visitors. King parrots, they're not scared, they'll go through your stuff here. Big Hill Campground is famous for this. There's a lot of birds. Show you the inside setup. That's the bed setup for now. Ready to go. The rest of the things I just have to bring them in, the bags and stuff. So inside it's done, outside all is set up. That's my washing hand station. This is the kitchen. Bathroom will be set up tomorrow. Look at that Big Hill Campground. That's campsite number 1. It's booked. Someone will come in probably later on. Most of the campground is booked, 70% booked. It's not very big one. That's another campsite, that one's not booked. But that one was. Those people have gone out for dinner. And there are bushes right behind my campsite. So that's the fire pit. My campsite number is 2. So this fire pit is shared between 1 and 2. One's not here yet. So that's my kitchen setup. Fridge. Blah, blah, blah. So I'll start cooking soon. Time now is only 6:15, but I want to get the dinner out of the way so I can sit and chill. So let's get the chicken fingers first, and then let's get the chicken fingers first, then we'll do the chicken burgers. That's the dinner, chicken burgers. Cook that and assemble the rest. This is what I like. 7:25. Dinner done. Cleanup done. Dishes done. Everything is done. I think the campsite next to me was empty. That car has come yet. Car has come now. So I've got a new neighbor. So still a fair bit of daylight left. Now just a matter of now the actual camping starts. All the so-called have to do's are done. Just gonna, maybe I haven't done the fire yet. I've got the firewood. Maybe I can do the fire. So I thought I'll go for a walk just to show you the campground while the next door neighbor is setting up. That's the campground behind me. It's not too massive. Big Hill Campground. That's where you come from. And that's where you enter. There you go. We are on the left towards where the toilets are. So on the right it's for the vehicles. On the left it's for tents. Let's go around, see what's around here. We're actually going around the campground. Campground is just behind these bushes. It says camps. Camping in designated areas only. Of course. It's a Big Hill track or something. I think it's a 4-wheel drive track. Yeah, so that was just a short stroll. Big Hill track. I think we should go and start fire. Because we got a fair bit of time. Let's chillax next to the fire.
And you can look them up on the internet.
Yeah, that's the brand. So here we are making tea with Ronald.
Yes. Should be ready by tomorrow morning.
It's original camping way. No electronics, no hi-fi gadgets.
Except for that, that's a cheat. What do we want?
Time now is 9:10. That's how you make fire. This actually is the base of a kettle.
Sorry?
That's actually kettle.
There's a kettle. Goes up in there.
This kettle is hollow from inside and the water is actually around it in cylinder. So with the fire inside, it's going to heat up the water and tea will be made. It's amazing.
So as soon as you get back to Werribee, you're going to
Amazing technology.
get online. Yeah, but it's 150 years old, you know.
Yeah. So when the whistle starts to go, we know it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks fantastic. Tea. Cup of tea. Amazing.
Whereabouts in New South?
Campbelltown.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, time now is 11:35. We went out for a walk in the dark. So yeah, we just sit and talked. Had tea, a fire. So yeah, pretty interesting night. That's what happens at camping. You meet interesting personalities, and that's what camping's all about actually. So yeah, 11:30, pretty tired now. And see you in the morning. Nothing planned. We'll see how the campground is and what else is there. See you in the morning. That's the morning from Big Hill Campground. Freezing night, but I was prepared for it, so it wasn't too bad. Very quiet, no wind, no bugs yet. The birds will be out soon. The king parrots, they're all over you. The plan is, let's get coffee. I'm going to set up inside. We'll have coffee inside, even though outside's not too bad. Maybe I'll make a coffee outside. And so everything is wet. When you stay at the campgrounds, make sure you pack away whatever you don't want to be wet. Tent, table, whatever was outside was all wet. But lucky I've packed everything. So maybe get the fire going as well, I guess. Yeah, let's get the fire and the coffee started. Time now is 8:15. I've packed away a bit inside the mattresses and sleeping bags and stuff. So I'm thinking of getting the breakfast out of the way. 8:15. We'll have a fair bit of time after that. Sun's out, so it's not windy. No bugs out yet. So might have a shower as well if the things are favorable. Let's show you outside. A little bit sun is out. It's very beautiful here. Big Hill Campground is really beautiful. I'll show you some campsites later on. Some of the campsites are better than the other. They've just done some work on some campsites, which we'll go through soon. But let's get the breakfast out of the way.
Sleep, waking up and going to work, isn't it?
Huh?
This is way better than waking up and going to
I
work.
know. Oh, it's going to be like that tomorrow. Back to reality.
Pay the bill.
That's it. Visitors. They're checking one at a time. King parrots.
This one. You can feed him. How big the pieces should be here.
Thanks. Ooh.
You be very gentle. Oh, look at this one. Well, you're after the big one. Smart fella.
Oh, nice. No, they're more. Now they're going to fight for it. Wow.
Oh, look at this. Going straight for the big one. You want some of that action too, do you?
No, now they're going to fight. There's one up.
Okay, that's enough for it.
Probably. It's getting dry. Sun's coming out now. When sun's out, it's going to dry quicker, I reckon. I'll give it another half an hour or so. Whoa, whoa! It's coming right at me. Time now is 10:15. So let's set up the shower. Sun's out now. See how it goes. Shower is set up, and the parrots are still here. So got a base today. That's going to drain out the water. The water is boiled. I'll mix it with that. Alright, just a quick review of campground. That's campsite 2, all cleared up. That's campsite 1. 1 and 2 are pretty much bigger in size compared to the other 10 sites. Apparently they are making it now, fixing it or something. They weren't like that before. Campsite number 3 is a bit smaller. Rest are tent sites, all same. Sites are actually flat, but they're actually on a slope. So just be mindful of that when you set up your stuff around the site. So like I said, the tent site itself is flat. That's the enter. As soon as you enter, the toilets are on your left, and so are the tent sites. On your right are the caravan and camping vehicle parking. So are the ones on the street. Only the sites on the left are for the tent sites. That's 13 sites altogether, I think. You need to book it. There's a little bit of water behind the vehicles parking. Nice little area. So you will be visited by king parrots here. You can walk around it. Yeah, just be mindful of bugs and stuff. No dogs allowed. Bring your own firewood. Phone reception is pretty much non-existent. You'll get hit and miss. I'm with Telstra. Take your own rubbish. And what else? Rainwater tank. Dunny toilet, non-flushable ones. Shade benches and shade fire pits. That's 11, 12 and 13. You will need to make a booking. They've laid fresh grass at a lot of spots. That's 10, 9 and 8. That's 10, 9 and 8. For vehicles, caravans, camper vans too. And then as soon as you enter, on your left, they are all for tents. 7 tent sites. Out of 7 tent sites, at this point of time, site 1 and 2 are the biggest one. They all are very close to the parking area, so no dramas there. Beautiful, quiet little campsite. Very nice. Very well maintained, nice and clean. As Bhai is wandering for you from Big Hill Campground. See you in my next adventure. Later.